How's everyone doing? It is Friday afternoon. I just got down here not too long ago. See what's going on down here. It's looking crowded as ever. I have off all weekend, so I'm going to try and get a bunch of stuff done. But of course, every time I say that, absolutely nothing gets done. So we'll see. I got a bunch of tents to hand out. I also have a bunch of stuff from Mary Packer sent me. I have to go through the stuff tonight and start handing out. I have a bunch of donations. Bob, Christina Parker, thank you for the gift cards. I'm trying to think who else. A bunch of people sent stuff in the P.O. box. So they're not over there. They're over on the left-hand side today, the Clearfield. So I'm going to do the drive around and then I'll go back there. The goal is one of them, I want to say hi to Amber, and I'm hoping I can do some follow-ups with people, maybe Liz and I got a stupid man. Liz, Amber, Megan. Robert wanted to do another one. He helps me out get the interview, so of course I'll help him. I'll let him do another one, you know. How's my friend Cece and her boyfriend Frank? They're here. I'm going to try, and if I get a bunch of stuff done today, I might, I don't know, go to the shore tomorrow, or I might even just drive to Baltimore. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to play it by ear. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I want to get some work done here, but I want to do something fun this weekend. I got a really cool email, guys. What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. I got a really cool email this morning. It's from France 24 news station. One of the presenter guys said he is doing a story about Kensington, and he wanted to feature my channel and interview me for the story. So I thought that was really cool. I'm going to call him tomorrow and talk over with him more about it and see if we can get it to happen. I think that'll be pretty cool. I've gotten more requests from foreign news channels. I was on one in Brazil or something a while ago. Than I do American ones, but whatever. It's just cool they reached out to do it. Oh yeah, someone sent me the honey gauze dressings and like the compression wraps and stuff like that in the to my P.O. box. It did not say who sent them though. I wanted to thank you, but I don't know if you did it on purpose. If you wanted to remain anonymous, I get that. But whoever it is, thank you very much. I wanted to try these the honey ones. They're a little expensive, so I want to carry them around on me though because I heard they're amazing. Hopefully I find Christina, the girl I see down here a lot today. We'll do it then. Do a follow-up with her. I came back to do it with her, and it was the blonde girl. I forget her name, Jen maybe. She was here though. That's how I got her interview. Yeah, I'm gonna pack up my big camera, the drone, all that stuff tomorrow, and I'm just gonna think tonight or today where I want to go and just go. I got work pay and YouTube pay today, which feels mighty nice, and I'm all caught up on bills, which feels even nicer. So I'm going to use some of my money to buy more wound care stuff, and I want to buy a lens for my camera. That's about it. That's one of the things I truly love about my life now is I don't have any bills. I live like I don't want to say like a minimalist life, but I'm not in debt. I have no debt, which is awesome. When I got sober, I had like $50 something thousand in debt. And part of the reason I stayed at this sober house so long was because I was able to save up, or not save up, I'm sorry, I was able to pay off my debts there because it was affordable to live there, so I had a little bit of extra money. I think I just saw Harley as I was driving by. She was standing in between the poles underneath the bridge, so I'm gonna go back there after the drive around and talk to her too. Like my bills for the month consist of rent, car insurance, gas for the car, my weed I get at the dispensary, and that's pretty much it. I don't have that much more stuff to pay, and I love the fact that it's like that. And then, having my credit score go up real high as I was getting off of, out of debt. It's made stuff a lot easier, even though I don't borrow money or anything like that, but it's nice to know I can if I need to. Just opens up a lot more doors in life when you can borrow if you need to. Trying to look for a guy Gene, or I think it might be a girl Gene in a wheelchair, but someone keeps asking me to find her, him, but they don't send me pictures, so it's kind of hard. And I know some of you guys don't believe me, but I don't watch the other channels, so I have no idea who you guys are talking about when you say these names. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, give me like 20 minutes and I'll be back here. I gotta go do something real quick. I just had to help my, well, not had to, I wanted to help. My friend Cece I talk about sometimes. She's dealing with sores pretty bad. Well, not pretty bad. She has a bunch of small ones, which, but she lost that Bactine spray I got her, and, the wound care stuff she didn't have anymore, so she asked if I had any. I didn't, so I ran her up to CVS. We got a bunch of stuff, and so, I just took care of that. My heart breaks with this wound shit. The sores, it's not even fair. She wants to do an interview, but she got her 2 front teeth knocked out, and she's real self-conscious about it, which I completely understand. But she wants to do an interview, and I think we're going to do one at some point. Just got to figure out how to do it. Where she's comfortable with her teeth and all that. But she's got a real good insight about what's going on down here, and she knows a lot about down here, so I think she'd be helpful to talk to. But let's see. She was just talking about today about what it's like feeling trapped down here, and trapped where, like, because of the addiction or the withdrawal, and just how they can't, or she won't leave. She's like, man, and she's being honest, which is awesome for me. I really appreciate that. She's like, Jeff, I don't know if the obsession to use will ever go away. She's like, I'm probably a lifer down here, and people hear that, and you're like, you kind of, it upsets you. It upsets me, but I appreciate appreciate when someone's honest about it. Didn't see anyone. I saw Katie back there. I saw Katie so far. Anyway, like my friend was talking about just the obsession and just being so terrified to leave this area in case they can't get back. Like her boyfriend lives up near me, so a lot of times they will go back up there to go home for a day or two and shower, do all those things. But she's got to hustle to get enough, money to not only stay high down here while they're down here, but to get enough stuff to use while at home. So that's, when she's doing that, and of course she's the money maker, so she's got to hustle twice as hard, do twice as many dates that week, or whatever the case may be. A lot of the girls that are down here have boyfriends down here, and a lot of the times it's just the girls, because they make money a lot faster and a lot more than the guys. You know what, I will go down here. Doing dates is a way faster, quicker money. Than scrapping or even boosting, which is what the guys have to do. So it usually turns into the girl having to do twice as many dates than she would normally have to do to keep up with the boyfriend's habit too. You see that all the time down here. Angela, perfect example. Angela, girl I interviewed. She dating this dude, and the first time I interviewed her, when I was saying bye to her after it, the boyfriend was like, hurry the fuck up, we gotta go get shit, I'm sick. And she kind of just looked at me and shook her head, and it's like, man. She's like, yep, I'm his meal ticket. But that's usually how it happens, is because and a lot of the guys hate on the females because of how much money they can make in a short period of time. And like a lot of the guys get they get jealous of the money, or resentful that it can be made so quick. There was a post on a Facebook page about a tall kid with blonde hair. Guess the mom's looking for him. I'm gonna spend some time now and drive around, look for him, because he's down here. I've seen him here. I've seen him a couple times. He's real noticeable. Bigger guy, he's like 6'3", blonde hair, looks like a Viking. Goatee. I mean, I know for a fact that it was him that I saw. So I'm gonna do a couple passes in the, the usual places. At least I could tell him, like, hey, you're, at least he's here. I did message her. I commented that. I was like, yeah, I almost certainly saw him down here. We'll see what's at the park. Here's the K&A, the boxing club here. It's a nice little resource for the local kids to use. I'm sitting right here, right? I'm looking around. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in my line of view, I see 6 wheelchairs. That Sunny girl, I just saw her right over there at the park. She's, I guess her mom was looking for her too. I think they found her though, or she called her mom. That was a couple weeks ago. Just saw Keela over to the right where Robert keeps his tent. I seen her there. I just looked over at the last second and noticed. Wow, that kid looked like he was 12 years old. by the Somerset thing, but I gotta do this. Oh, the sun's crazy, sorry. I haven't seen that short-haired girl, Jen, I interviewed in a while, but her family maybe it was her sister, someone just reached out to me asking if I know where she's at so they could talk to her or come try and get her. I have an iced coffee and a hot coffee in my car right now. I can't decide which one I want. I figured I'd just keep this running and it'll be a long drive around while I look for this gentleman. Right. Shit, where's this guy going? I wonder why it was so crowded and it seems so nuts down here right now. It's Friday night. I just didn't even think about that. I forgot it's Friday in the summertime. Alright, now I'm gonna look back around the Somerset entrance, sort of train station now. Like I said, this guy is really noticeable. I've gotten lucky when I come down here looking for people. I'm just in the right place at the right time, it seems like. When I came down here looking for Harley the other day, it might have taken me 4 minutes to find her. Maybe 4 to 6 minutes. I could probably look up. I think it was actually 3 minutes and 51 seconds was how long because what am I trying to say? Because I remember the time on the in the video. It was 3:51. Now I just got lucky. She'd just gotten out of jail. The Vice Squad picked her up for something, which happens all the time down here. Now I'm looking here, trying to like have my head on swivel, but no. I'm gonna drive up that way now and look at Kensington and Allegheny. Oh wow, there's Britt. They're walking. What's up, Brittany? She's a nice girl. I like talking to her. I've been talking to her before the interview. I always stop by her tent when I'm handing stuff out. She's Robert's neighbor. So whenever I'm going that way, I always, see what she needs, her and her friend. But I didn't even think to ask her to do an interview because she had literally just told me she just relapsed and was down. So I didn't know. I didn't think she'd want to do one if it was that recent, But I guess Robert asked if she wanted to do one, and she was like, heck yeah, so that's what happened. I'm actually kind of happy right now that the traffic is here. It's going to force me to go slow up here. And this is where everyone's at, or usually at. I think it would be an awesome way to start the weekend if I could let his mom know that he's still alive. Oh, he's looking for stuff. People like skits out and they'll just start looking for stuff on the floor that's not there. That's why you see people like digging through trash or like looking on the floor for stuff. It's just like I don't know what it is. It's just like a skits thing they do. I used to do it all cracked out on crack. I used to pick the carpets looking for imaginary rocks that were never there. I'd spend hours of my life high on crack, picking the carpet, looking for imaginary rocks of crack. And then my friend Eric would be, in the closet, thinking that the feds were outside, ready to run in the apartment. I look back now, it's like, my God, it was such madness, but it just seemed so, I don't want to say normal, but it was just like life to me then. I joke about, crack and stuff like that. I did so much work getting off these streets. I would never touch that shit again. It just disgusts me. It's not. That's that girl Chrissy sitting in a chair to the right. Or not Chrissy. No luck yet. I gotta stop in these pawn shops down here in this weekend. They have, sometimes you can find, or for me, like, computer, what am I trying to say? Camera stuff, Jesus. See, I'm going slow on purpose here. Luck yet. I'm gonna end this. Well, I'm gonna drive down to Sedgley, see who's down there, and then that's gonna be all for the drive around today. I'm gonna stay down here and do some stuff. I don't know. I need my phone to, kind of do some other things.